Hi guys, and welcome to my diary. So for those of you who haven't already seen on social media, I've decided to do the 100 miler. It was a tough decision, it really was, and I kind of put it out there and asked people for their opinions. Worst idea ever. It just got me more confused than anything else. Because I respect everyone's opinion, and so if I didn't actually go with your opinion, it's not that I don't respect it or I don't, believe in you the most. It just came down to what do I really want to do, and I sort of kind of came to the conclusion that, you know what, you only live once. For all I know, as morbid as it sounds, I could die tomorrow. So I've got to live every day to the fullest. And I think that's sort of where I came, and I was like, you know what, I've got to do this. This is my thing. I want to do it. I want to give it a try. And I say give it a try because who knows? I might run 3 laps and be like, you know what? This was a dumb idea. I don't want to do this anymore. And then I'll stop. So I kind of, that gives me a lot of comfort as well, knowing that I can stop whenever I want. But yeah, so that decision is now made, and it is now less than a week away. It's on Friday, so scary times, but it should be fun. It was a lot of fun last year, a lot of pain too, but hopefully I'll survive. I must be honest, it feels like the wedding was ages ago. With the 100 miler coming up, and there's been a lot of other funny things sort of happening in my life. I'm not going to bore you with the details. The time has just sort of flown by, and I don't know, it feels like it was just absolute ages ago. But let me tell you a little bit about it. I've got a few video clips and things, but for some reason I can't convert other people's video clips, and then so I can't then put them on my videos, so it became a bit difficult. The same with photos, I don't know, and my brother's not here, so he normally deals with those type of things and helps me, and now I didn't have him to help me, so I had to sort of try on my own. So I did the best I could, so unfortunately it's not as good as I wanted it to be, but let's get back to the wedding. The wedding was amazing. Oh, it was so much fun, and it was so nice to be away for 4 days, away from everyone, away from everything, and just sort of be with the family, and it was just, it was lovely. The bride was absolutely beautiful, and I know what I find very funny in speeches is that's what they always start with. Bride, or whatever the bride's name is, you looked absolutely spectacular. And sometimes I think, no, they didn't really, but this time the bride really did. But I think people say that no matter what. I think you could rock up in like a potato sack and they'll be like, oh, you look absolutely beautiful. Maybe I should get married in a potato sack just to test out the theory. But so they had a beautiful ceremony. You know what just broke my heart, but in a good way, was the bride arrived in an old model Ford T or something like that. I don't know my car names very well, but it is the same car that my mom and dad got married in. And so not just the same car, the exact same car, the very car. So I thought it was so cool. Beautiful ceremony on the beach. It was unfortunately a little bit windy, but you know what? Who cares? At least it didn't rain, because rain was forecast. The poor couple had it rained, but it didn't, thankfully. And then we played some lawn. Well, we didn't really play lawn games. We were supposed to play lawn games, but I think everyone just enjoyed the gym ball afterwards. Whilst they were having photos, and it was really nice. So we took some few family photos as well, and took some photos in the car, and that was really cool. My brother was a groomsman, so he was all involved there. And then the party and the reception was just amazing. It was very it was a different kind of wedding. It wasn't so formal, so there was no formal seating or anything. Anyone can just sit wherever they wanted, and there was a food truck. How awesome is that for food? I had the most delicious pulled pork. Oh my goodness. I was like, yes, please. So I was very happy with the food. Open bar, which, guys, you've got to have an open bar at your wedding. I'm sorry to my friends and stuff that haven't had open bars at your wedding. If people didn't have fun at your wedding, that's probably why. When there's an open bar, it's a fantastic wedding, and that's exactly what this was. It was just fantastic. So much fun. I'm not gonna, sorry about that. So apparently I talked too much and actually ran out of space on my camera, so I had to delete a few things so I could actually continue with my story. So anyways, yeah, what I was saying is, with stories and things from weddings, people have a good time, it's a lot of laughs and stuff, but you don't tell stories about other people. You just, you know, let everyone be, let them have their fun. If you go and then tell all the stories, then, you know, they're not going to want to have fun in front of you anymore. So all the embarrassing dancing videos are mainly of me, but I'm not going to share those either because, yes, there's a reason I shouldn't be on the dance floor. But I had so much fun. I really, really did. Yeah, so we had that, and I think the couple had a great time, which is always the most important. To me, you know what? Who cares if nobody else has fun, as long as the couple has fun. It's their day, it's their special day. And yeah, so, oh, I forgot to tell you about some of the speeches. So my cousin Bryce did a speech, and the night before we were talking about like what stories are we gonna tell and which ones are we gonna keep secret forever and ever and ever. So we told a few of our good stories, but then we kept some of them to ourselves too. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun, and then the next day sort of just everyone just relaxed and chilled and sort of tried to recover from the big party the night before. And then after that it was time to come home, and now it's kind of sad because I don't know when I'll see my cousin again because he's gonna go back to Sweden. Yeah, but it was just an absolute blast, and I'm so glad I was a part of it, and I can't wait till the next big adventure. Anyways guys, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I will see you next week, provided I survive my 100 miler. There probably won't be a video, but hopefully I do survive. Anyways guys, thanks so much for joining me.